Alright guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Gunner. I hope you're all keeping well, guys. I hope you're doing good. Apologize for the red face, guys. I'm a little bit tired. I had a very hard day at work today. Yeah, I'm delighted to be bringing you this live replay watch along of the Arsenal game. Of course, this game was played on Saturday. I'm not going to talk about the result for those that don't know what went on. I'm just going to approach it like it's unknown, guys. So 0-0 at the moment. The game has just kicked off. Arsenal playing from right to left. And Sunderland in their highest league position, would you believe, since a quarter of a century. An ex-Arsenal player, Granit Xhaka, he's taking a lot of plaudits for that, guys. Just drinking a bit of milk, guys. Finished work early today, but I'm in at 7:30 in the morning, so all good. I said I'd do something positive with the time. Watch the game again. Do a live stream. Might as well. You know what I mean? It's my birthday next month, guys, so I'm heading off to the US, off to Boston. So, yeah. A bit of a malfunction here, guys. A bit of a delay with the flags. There's a problem. You have to get new flags. I don't know what was going on. So here we go. All right, here we go. Sunderland 0, Arsenal 0. Is the ball in? Arsenal get it clear. Bit of madness there. Yuri Timber fighting like a dog in there, guys. Here comes Sunderland. But Yuri Timber is the man. Latte and Penny are still back there, guys. But Yuri Timber giving it hell for Arsenal. Arsenal will be just happy to get out of their one half, guys, and they break out. So see what goes on. Arsenal, Mourinho, Gyökeres, of course, guys. First choice striker, Victor Gyökeres. Not picked. Well, he's injured, of course. I mean, guys. But Mourinho is an able replacement, guys, as they moved against Real Madrid in the Champions League last season. He's a good player, Mourinho. Not only plays midfield, but he can also play in the forwards. Mourinho with a bit of rough and tumble, guys. Nil, guys. 4 minutes gone. It's a throw into Arsenal. Timber was going to take it, but Rice came over, pulled rank, and he's going to throw in line with the Sunderland box, guys. All the big players are forward. Saliba, Gabriel, and of course, that man Mourinho, our stand-in striker for today in the place of Gyökeres, who's injured, of course. Long throw in from Rice, but went to the near post, but he gets it back. Not a good cross at all from Rice and Sunderland. They clear their lines. Rice in a war there. But the player facing him is an absolute monster. Calafiori. So that's my milk done, guys. I have to drink a bit of milk, a bit of banya. Saliba. Trossard, Calafiori, Eze, out to Trossard, floats one in. Mikel Mourinho's gone down in the box under that challenge, guys. The ball was crossed in. Ballard flattened him. Ballard is a giant. And Mourinho got an elbow into the face. And he's bleeding now. Trossard whipped it in. Oh, yes. Monstrous header there, guys. We actually played for Arsenal. Ballard left him for £2 million a couple of years ago. Mourinho got a bit of a knock there, guys. He got flattened. But he's standing back up. He's standing strong. He's back up and he's on his feet. He's bleeding, guys. That kind of put a bit of a patch on it. But he's still standing. $397 games, was captain for a while. But not a fan of his, to be honest. But that's kind of check for you guys. Can't like him all, guys. You know what I mean? I much prefer Jada and Shaqiri, who was another Albanian player that plays for Switzerland, instead of Xhaka. I'm hoping Mourinho's okay to re-enter. It's like they put some a bit of wax on the cut. His ear was snapped like a twig, but yeah, it looks painful. And Subamendi restarts for Arsenal. That was a 4-minute break in the game, guys. Working on the head injury, Mourinho, Saliba, Eze, quick feet. Gabriel moving forward. Saliba. in the centre circle. Gabriel on the left. Nice ball from Gabriel to Trossard, just a little bit too much on it, and he couldn't get it. Trossard, but acknowledges the effort. Mourinho's back on, of course, guys, after that knock. It was a bad one. There's an interesting battle in the game, guys. Shaka telling the keeper to go along. Sunderland piling in. Hey, what's going on? How are you? Hope you're keeping well, Yeah, I'm just doing I came home from work a while ago and I felt like watching the game again. And I said I might as well go live. You know what I mean? But there's a new StreamYard. I don't know, can you see both? Yeah, but there's a new StreamYard setup. They're calling it Mars, like the planet for some reason. And it's like a double stream almost. I don't quite understand how it works, but because I just got back and I just checked it out on StreamYard. I need to educate myself on it, but yeah, there's this new thing on, yeah. They call it Mars. So yeah. A new version of StreamYard, yeah. A new option. But yeah, I felt like watching the game, you know, when I came home, like watching the game again, and I said, fuck it. I might as well do a replay watch along of it, yeah. As they on the ball, nice little flick forward. You have to be impressed with Sunderland this season, guys. I mean, they're doing well. They're doing very well. You have to be, yeah, they're doing well for themselves, huh? What more can I say? They're doing all right. Did you know how the game ended? Yeah, I do. But I'm not going to mention it if people don't know. I'm sure everybody knows right now. But yeah, I was watching the game on Saturday. I didn't watch it live, but I watched the replay because I have Sky. Yeah, I have Sky. So I was able to watch the game after when I got home because I was working when it was on all day long. So I watched that night when I got back. But I know how it ended. Yeah. But it's a very interesting game. I think I don't know. And when you have the option to watch it on a replay, like you can with Sky, it's interesting to watch the game a second time because in the full 90 minutes, there's things you miss. And it was an interesting game. It was an interesting game and great goals. I mean, on both sides. I mean, Sunderland scored some crackers. I mean, absolutely top notch. And it was an interesting game, yeah. But I hope you're keeping well anyway. I hope you're having a nice day and that your day went well and you had a good start to the week. Monday's always a bit of a sickener for people, you know what I mean? The weekend goes quick and before you know it, you're back in again, whatever you're doing, working or studying, whatever. Or going to school. The weekend goes faster and you're back in it. But this guy, Roofs, this goalkeeper from Holland that plays for Sunderland, he's very, very good, huh? And he's a real organizer. He's a real leader on the pitch. It's quite interesting, actually. So Arsenal with a free. Eze, Gabriel, and Rice standing over it. And it's within striking distance, of course. It's close to the D, and it's well within Rice's range. Eze moves off. Gabriel, of course, was never going to be taken. He moves off. With Declan Rice. He looks up. The ball is there. Acting with a false wall, a wall in front of the wall. Rice delivers and well punched away by Rove. He's been very good, eh? Nice little curling shot from Rice. Well saved. He's a good goalkeeper, that guy. It's a comfortable height, but of course, being a Dutchman, he's a big enough guy, guys. Like goalkeepers tend to be, but he's tall enough, he's strong enough. Nice looking for Mourinho, but Ballard clears. Arsenal pressing home in terms of possession. He got more than 2/3 of the ball. They're looking good with it, but this Sunderland team, guys, there's no soft centre to them. Trust me, they're a real battle inside, and they play good football. Set piece of Arsenal coming in. All the big men are forward. Saka takes it short. Eze, sweet move. Lines up a shooting opportunity, but Rice, yeah, he's disappointed in himself, Rice. He's not been on it with the shooting. We took it short. Something different. Played across to the edge of the box. When they're defending a 6-yard box, also trying to play it back to the D and crack one into the net. But yeah, Rice let himself down there and he was disappointed. You could see it. And they build again. Saliba, Timber. Saka taken out of it. Flattened like a pancake. Just gotta check something out now. Was it? Who's working with me tomorrow? That's what I gotta check. Let's see who's working with me tomorrow. All right, what's going on? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, big up to everybody. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. I appreciate it. Now, I've got Sky now, guys, and I've seen this game, of course, at the weekend. Yeah, when I came home today, I felt like watching it again. I don't know. I thought to myself, you know what? I'll go live. Why not? When in Rome. I'm working early tomorrow, but I have a little bit of time as I finished earlier. So, do you know what I mean? Why not, lads? Why not? Keep myself ticking over. I have a couple of long days at work coming up, but then I'm finished on Friday at 1 p.m. and that's my weekend. You know what I mean? My weekends starts meeting a friend on Friday. And Saturday, Sunday is all football. Next month I'm heading off to Boston. It's my birthday. Actually traveling alone to the US, going there for a week. Yeah, I'm just going to enjoy my time there. A little bit of time to myself. You know what I mean? I was married with 4 guys and I'm divorced. Still rather recent in my opinion. It's been a few years, but it takes time to get over something like that. And it's important to have time to yourself, you know. Like I'm not a loner. I have a lot of friends. A lot of people like me know me, but yeah, it's good to kind of go away and have some time to yourself on holidays, you know. It's important. So I'm looking forward to it. So then I'm playing good football, guys. They're very confident. They have a very good goalkeeper and a good backline. Of course, they have ex-Arsenal player Shaka, strong as an ox, a born leader. You're ready to Trossard. Rice. Rice puts it into the box looking for Mourinho, but the big man Ballard is in there. Sloppy play. And he was just too close to goal. They messed up the pass there, Sunderland. They're lucky it fell to Eze's left side there, but he was a little bit too close to the goal. He tried to just drop it in there, but it was too close. The range, I think he was too close. The way he just kind of scooped it up. I think the distance was just a bit, he was too close to goal when it dropped to him. He looked to kind of get a little curling chip on it. And went over the bar. Not by much, to be honest, but he wasn't expecting it, and then he just swung at it. If he'd been a little bit further on, I think he could have flipped it in, but there you go. They're very, very good, Sunderland. They play very adventurous. They can all play football. I mean, they're a real footballing team. There's no hit and hope from Sunderland, guys. It's patient build-up play, and they see who's available. They play the ball to the free man. They're very good at the 1-2s. Very good at the 1-2s. It's quick interplay in the midfield and back again. And it's sharp play. You have to be on your toes. I mean, there's no slouching. Arsenal trying to press now. Keeper launches it long. See, they mix it up, Sunderland. They mix it up. They have a nice blend. Timber wins the challenge. Oi. Reynildo went in hard on Timber there. But a little bit of contact, but not much. When Timberland was bumped, he was in the air. He was always going to hit the ground, of course. Sunderland keeper urging the team forward. And he plays it out short. The defence have it. They're very comfortable. Lincoln play. Very good, yeah. They played it from the keeper to the defence and right out to the wing, and they're in. They're very good, son. A lovely little ball through. But Raya collects it, but they're a real good team, Sunderland. They look to play football constructively, break teams down. There's no hit and hope. And they play at pace. They're not slow. Arsenal doing their best here to just kind of soak up the pressure, not let them through. Raya calling for Eze to drop short and take the ball, but in the end he played it out to the left. Arsenal lose it, but sloppy. Timber judged as a foul, guys. I don't know. I don't think there was anything in that, guys, but look, I'm pretty biased. Timber's not that kind of player now. He's not a dirty player. He landed on the guy's foot, maybe. I gave it a bit of a crush, but he's not a dirty player, Timber. That's not in his game, man. There's a real battle out there, guys. What is it? Oh, they're in. Isidore. Sunderland in, guys. Great chance. Isidore. And the crowd respond, guys. Isidore G's him up. But there was like a lot of physical stuff going on off the ball before that. From both sides. The ball was up in the air, bouncing around. Timber went in. Clash of heads. The Arsenal kind of shaking a little bit at the back there. But the angle for Isidore was a difficult one, yeah. Left foot shot across the face of goal, right at full stretch, but it was far wide of the post. But a little bit of threat there. A little bit of threat. It's interesting, huh? So temperatures are dropping, guys. We don't have those warm weather drink breaks anymore. An opportunity for both coaches to realign the load of the girls. Another injury, guys. Another blood stoppage. Another blood stoppage for there's a blood stoppage for Marino and Upper Timber. Long stoppage here, guys. Reed Timber's injury. It's getting bandaged up. Understandably, the medical team taking their time. Kevin Phillips, guys, the Sunderland legend. Saka getting kicked off the ball. Fairly, though, I think it was fair play. It's just physical. Sadiki, quick 1-2. He's on the left. They're looking to create trouble. Great ball in. Oh, yeah. A lot of physical challenges going in there. Xhaka having a go on Mourinho. Saka got through, guys. Squirming. Shaw beaten by Rice. Rice to Trossard. He has time. Xhaka making it difficult. He gets the door, loses it to Mendy. Mendy always mobile, active. Timber. Saka. Timber. Eze. Oh, Mendy picks up a yellow. Maybe we got the yellow. Same challenge really that Xhaka made on Mourinho. And Xhaka didn't tell him to get up. And then when Zubimendi made that challenge, it was the worst in the world. Wow. Wait till Sunderland come to the Emirates, guys. We'll put some manners on them. Sunderland scored, guys. Ballard, what a goal. Sunderland won. Arsenal. On goal. Sunderland's first effort on target, guys, and it flew into the back of the net. Say no word about it. Timber. Double switch. Eze mustn't off it. He takes it back, plays it. Switch ball through. Saliba. That's hard. Zubimendi. Just gonna plug in the controller there, guys. One battery. Is a Saka on the right hand side. Well defended. Well defended by Sunderland. Saka looks to go inside. They're not making it easy for him. Gabriel. Calafiori to Mendy. It's not just Gyökeres and his goals that he scores. It's when he plays up front. He's obviously more of an out-and-out striker than Mourinho is, but Mourinho can play up front too. He's not bad at it. But when Gyökeres is up front, he's a real handful. It takes a lot to hold him back. Yeah. It takes a lot to hold him back. Croatians are real handful. The Hassels and the Harries people, the Chases. Calafiori getting frustrated, boiling over. 40 minutes played. Sunderland have done a lot of preparation before this game now. Thank you to the new subscribers, guys. I appreciate it. I'm creeping towards 3,000 subs. So thank you to everybody. Game is entertaining, guys. Bit of a scrap out there. There's a very high work rate from the home team here. A lot of work rate, guys, from the home side, from Sunderland. Sunderland are making it very hard for Arsenal to bring the ball forward. Sunderland second in the Premier League, 4 points behind Arsenal. Ballard, guys, again the target. Saka. The technical area at the Stadium of Light is very close to the pitch. The goalkeeper for Sunderland is very good. Yeah? Smart. Puts his foot on it, plays it out nicely. Arsenal with the draw. Timber. Saliba. Put under pressure. Kearns. It's getting a bit physical there. Supermendi, Gabriel, Calafiori. Let's see what he can do. Little ball there for Rice. Over there, finding the feet of a team player, guys. Teammate, no chance. Trossard had pulled out of position. He wasn't available on the left. Rice is nowhere near as quick as Trossard at picking up those things. Gabriel, Rice, Calafiori, Trossard's in the box. Mourinho's in there on the agility. Arsenal playing patiently. Again to Saka. He's got no joy in this game so far, guys. But a little bit more with the magic from him could maybe turn things. Izzy drops off. Gabriel puts it left. Trossard. Rice giving him an angle. We've hit the 45-minute mark, guys. As things stands, we will have 9 additional minutes, plus a couple of stoppages. Sunderland fans, good support. Good play by Sunderland. Raya hits it long. Eze, Mourinho, Shaka with a lot to say, as always. Shaka picks up a yellow, undeservedly so. Shaka with the team on the edge of the box. Saka beat the first player, but the second player got him. Rice whips it in. Mourinho put it on. Sorry, Saliba, Calafiori, Saka. What a chance, Saliba. That was a good chance. He didn't have the composure at the ball. All right, guys, and welcome back. Second half just about to start, so let's get into it. Shaka leading the team out, as he likes to do. As it stands, Sunderland going to be up in second, guys. If it says like this, they're winning 1-0. From Arsenal will have something to say about that. How come Sunderland are ready? The Black Caps, they did very well in that first half. Good performance all around from the team. Let's see, can they keep it going against this Arsenal side? We'll see, guys. It's not going to be easy for them, that's for sure. We'll see. Dan Ballard playing against the schoolboy club. No changes at halftime, guys. Eze able to kick off for Arsenal. We're playing from right to left. 1-0 down. Need to find a way back into the game. Yeah, this of course is a replay of Saturday's match, guys. I got home from work and I said, you know what? I think I'll watch it again. Because I watched it the first time, you know what I mean? It was an interesting game. Well worth a second look. As Sky, you can watch it on the replay, so it's handy. But yeah, big up to Arsenal and Sunderland, man. It was a good game. Entertaining. Great goals on both sides. Like 4 goals, crackers. Every goal was a cracker. Top notch. You know what I mean? 2 great goals by Sunderland, 2 great goals by Arsenal. A good game. The game at the Emirates should be a good one. Definitely not a foregone conclusion for Arsenal, I think. Not that they're going to win it easy. Sunderland have really put it up there. They're battling side. Nice play. Trossard. Zubimendi. Saka. There's the ball in. There's the ball forward. Great ball forward, guys. The goalkeeper for Sunderland is a very good player. A Dutch player they signed called Royce. Obviously, he's a big guy. Dutch people tend to be quite tall. Arsenal almost got caught out at the start of the second, guys. Saka has it. Saka tried to play it back to Zubimendi, but out of play. Arsenal look a little bit rattled. Takes a lot to rattle this Arsenal team, guys. Sunderland are very good at home now. The crowd sense blood, guys. The crowd sense blood. Saka. Bad artist laid up for Sunderland, guys. The keeper has it. He's a confident guy. Very good passer with the ball. He's like a sweeper keeper. Oh my god. They're a little bit sloppy there. Sunderland. Clumsy foul. Advantage. Subamendi turned and got the shot away, but there wasn't enough power in it. Great turn by Subamendi. Got himself in the danger zone. Maybe he should have just stepped out and took a touch. It's easy for me to say that sitting here, guys, but maybe just step out and take a touch and blast it. Whip it into the net. Subamendi, Timber. Subamendi. Timber. Xhaka gets it clear. Saliba plays the back. Roya has the ball. Roya doing well. Arsenal using possession well. Subamendi wants it. Saka has it. Saka foul, but keeps going. Calafiori. Trossard, the danger man. He's got a clean set of heels. Trossard. He's on the left. Plays it in. Saka. Just wide. Little curling effort, guys. Just bending away from goal. He was in. Clearing. The whole goal was at his mercy. But Arsenal threatening. Working opportunities. Moving the ball nicely. Say no more about it. Oh, Calafiori needs to be careful here, guys. Bit of a chase on. Got it back to Maria, who smashes it up the field. In the centre circle, guys, a real battle in there. Sunderland come out on top. They played very well in this game. So far, I have to say. Like at the moment, the way it stands, they're in second, yeah, if they can win this one. And they're looking good right now. Arsenal breaking out. Saliba. Subamendi. Brilliant. Timber's on the right. Looking menacing. Straight to Saka's feet. Sticks like glue. But he's faced by two players. Nice to Timber. The ball in was deflected. Perfectly for the goalkeeper there. Perfect for the goalkeeper. Sunderland again. They're moving forward nicely. Beats Eze. Speeds through. Nice play from Sunderland. Back to the keeper though, and Arsenal pressing. Mourinho. Boy, maybe he could have cut the ball out there. Gets caught in position. Mourinho, Saka, and there you have it. That's what they can do. What a goal. Sunderland a bit unlucky though, they got caught in possession and then game over. What a goal. Smashed in. Yeah, right. You're pleased with it, guys. Saka spot in the gap. And then she went. Sweet as. Mourinho to Saka. The combination of brought the equaliser. Turning, twisting. So many crept in and all this, guys. Two legs of Traore. Difficult one. Arsenal knocking at the door. Sunderland now conceded the equaliser. Arsenal turning the screw a little bit. Sunderland and Arsenal. Half an hour to go. I'm kind of not happy about things. Arsenal need to stay focused here. Just need to be careful here. Gabriel switches. Saliba. Roya. Forward by Gabriel. There we go. It's that man Trossard. You know what he can do, guys. Ball gets played away. Great defending there by Hume. Let's see what Trossard can do. He's not done yet. He's always got a trick up his sleeve. Brilliant winger. The Belgian international. Top player. Nice. Takes defenders away. Calafiori. Back to Trossard. Rice. Trossard. Plays it in for Calafiori. Teases the defenders, but they keep their heads. Arsenal really putting some play together. As he gets it, shoots, a little bit of luck there, guys, straight at the keeper. There's a bit of fire in it. A bit of power. Well, a powerful shot. Just check the link, guys. It's coming on a bit funny. It's going to test the internet connection, guys. It's going to be funny. Turn off the heat as well. Stop too hot while I'm sleeping. Sleep sunrise. Yeah, a bit of a connection problem, I think. Just 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. Connection looks to be okay. Let's get back to it. All right, guys. Looks to be coming back now. Here we go. Connection dropped off for a second there, guys. It's coming back now. I was trying to get the connection back, guys. It dropped off a little bit. let's try again. Alright, guys, sorry about that. The Wi-Fi connection dropped off. Watching it here on Sky through my PlayStation on the big screen here, flat screen. But the connection dropped off. Sorry about that. 1-1, guys. 61 minutes played. Arsenal come again. Isidore, Gabriel, good play. Strong play. Sunderland raiding. On the left, they responded well to conceding that goal, by Saka. They've done well since they conceded. A good response. Three substitutions for Sunderland, guys. Big changes. Sunderland making 3 subs. Hoping to swing the game back in their favour. And Arsenal equaliser. They responded well since conceding. Sunderland, since they conceded equaliser, they responded well. After that, they've done well. They've come back. Alright, there we go. Subimendi, Gabriel, Trossard. Declan Rice switches. Saka whips it in. Subimendi hits the bar. Comes to Eze and he can't finish it off. Fantastic from Subimendi. Cracked it against the bar. What a shot. Arsenal convictedly putting the pressure on Sunderland. Here comes Trossard. Dangerous as always on that left hand side. Back to Gabriel. Across to Saliba. And then on the right hand side to Saka. And Arsenal switch left to right effortlessly. Saka fouled. It's a free kick. Sunderland player saying he got the ball. Manildo was clumsy. Working hard to get in there. But yeah, that was a foul. Gabriel and Rice there. The ref marking the turf. Rice to take the free out on the right hand side. Back was the ball in. It's going near post. Whipped in. Rice. I think the keeper was fouled there. I think the defenders are having a go at Mikel Mourinho, but he's right to go for the ball. I think the keeper got poleaxed, but Mourinho has a right to go for it. Yeah, he got a bit of a hard knock to keep it there from Mourinho, but there was nothing sinister or no dirty foul. It was just they collided. Keeper got winded. Mikel Arteta in his technical area, looking on. 68 minutes, got a long throw in. Kind of few reheads clear. And there's it. Mourinho's back there defending. Nice ball back to Gabriel, who clears it up the field. Xhaka wins it. Calafiori comes in quick, but it's a foul. Overly physical in the opinion of the ref. Look as if he got hurt. Listen, we keep this on long, guys. 20 minutes to go. Xhaka standing over it. Sunderland captain, ex-Arsenal player, of course. Never won the league with his guys. Had one good season in 7. A lot of disciplinary problems. His last season was his best. Didn't win the title with us. Then left for Bayer Leverkusen, who won the title with him. Now he's back in England with Sunderland. There's a foul by Ballard, the goal scorer for Sunderland, and Arsenal clear it out. 3 out Arsenal. That was standing up to a bit of physical stuff now. Renildo goes down. David Raya giving a thumbs up, urging the team forward. 70 minutes played, guys. But the straw, of course, not the best for Arsenal at the moment if it stays like that. And with Manchester City having beat Liverpool convincingly, a poor Liverpool side has to be said. Arsenal need to win the next one. Eze can't get there. The keeper gets it. Supermendy looking for Eze. Clever play. Supermendy gone down. He's up. Oi. Here come Arsenal again. Rice. Supermendy. So quick. Timber. Saka. Renildo. And he gets a yellow. Arsenal have a free. He's all over Saka. All over him. We're not thinking much of it. Something much of that kind of opinion, that behaviour. The game continues. And then there's a bit of a cheeky guy. He's not exactly the toughest guy I've ever seen in my life. He'd want to kind of cool it down. Act like a twig. Rice. Subamendi. Trossard. What a goal by Trossard. Cracker. That's how you do it. 73 minutes, guys. 2-1 to the Gooners. Absolute smashed in. What a cracking goal. Trossard for Arsenal, guys. What a finish. Supermendy in the wars, guys. Trossard's got a cracker there. Absolute smashed it in from the left hand side. Took a little touch, cut inside, hammered it in. That's how you do it. Arsenal much more accurate in the second half. 1-1, guys. Arsenal with a good kick. Morrison's in there, guys. Eze, Subamendi. Tries to cushion it through. Saka takes charge. Rice, Subamendi, Trossard moves into the danger zone. Oh, that goal by Trossard. What a goal. That's how you do it. What a goal. Cracking finish. That man Trossard. What a goal. Trossard picked it up to speed. What a goal. Thumped in. What a goal. Cracker. Smashed in. "77 minutes, guys. Calafiori. Real battle going on, guys. At the back. Fury in an absolute war with Trey Young, the Sunderland and Arsenal Irish defender. Let's get this up there. Oi! Great by Ryan there, guys, to keep Robbie out. Fantastic play there, guys. Mayhem in the box. The big man was in there, guys. Came off his shoulder, the goal scorer. Bouncing around the place. Ryan saved it once, twice, and readjusted and got it the third time. 3 blocks, 3 saves. Wonderful. Ryan took a smack to the hand. He looks in pain, but he's going to continue. Oh, yeah, there was 3 very hard challenges and they're in a short space of time. Sunderland fans milking it for everything. There's the ball forward. To Mindy, Drossard, Rice, Fury. And again, he's a real handful, Trossard. A real handful. What a brilliant goal. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Shift and shoot, guys. Boom shakalak. That's how you do it. You just thundered it in. Power, power, power. And then she went. Thundered in. Smashed it in. An injury to a Sunderland player, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I just out at the Jacks, guys. We're to the last 3 minutes of the game. Thank you for that. Thank you for the comment there. I appreciate it. I hope you're keeping well. Arsenal 2-1 up at the moment. There's going to be a lot of injury time, I think, considering there was a lot of injuries. Sunderland have a little spell of possession, guys. They have to get something out of the game. No one is going to be leaving the stadium early today, guys. Sunderland have a very good support, yeah. There's a good relationship between the crowd and the players on the field. They're well supported club, yeah. Very passionate fans, loyal fans. One city, one club, guys. It's always like that, yeah. It's one city. No. Rice went for it. A little chip. But it wasn't meant to be. Alright. The ball headed clear. There 6 minutes to go, guys. Just 7 minutes time added on, 6 to go. Yeah. We're in injury time. Plenty of time for Sunderland to get an equaliser or Arsenal to get a third. You just got to see the game out, Arsenal. I mean, got to be dangerous going forward anyway. There's no point sitting back hoping for the best. Don't get pinned back. Just go all out attack. You know what I mean? Even though you're 2-1 up and it's towards the end, take some risks and go on the attack. Dangerous. You know what I mean? If you make yourself dangerous, the Sunderland defence can't relax for a second. Could really cut them out there. But they're flying forward, Sunderland. Some good attacking play here. They're flying forward, Sunderland. Rice does well just to get a little nick on it. But Xhaka reads it, has the legs to get there. Good play from Sunderland. Arsenal players a bit calmer than the coach, but to be honest, the alarm bells are ringing at 2-1. The third goal would have kind of killed it off, you know. That insurance goal, the third insurance goal, but it kind of killed off the thread, I think. If they got one back at the end, it didn't matter. But now it's going to be close. Sunderland playing great football. Lovely ball in. Rice, what a great header. It's been interesting seeing Shaka against Rice. Every time Rice plays, he excels. Oi! Ballard was in there, guys, created a nuisance, and Bobby with the goal, and it's 2-2. There you go. Do you enjoy that? Alright, Sunderland 2, Arsenal 2. Goal giving, guys. Of course, there's nothing wrong with it. And there you go. 2-2. That's how the game ends, guys. Sunderland 2, Arsenal 2. I'm going to wrap up the stream there. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Smash the like, smash the subscribe, and see you next time, guys. Peace.